Hello kids! Today we are going to learn about pollinators. Do you know what pollinators are? Pollinators are organisms that transfer pollen from one flower to another, facilitating the process of pollination. This is crucial for the reproduction of many plants, as it helps fertilize flowers, enabling them to produce fruits, seeds, and new plants. Some common pollinators are insects, birds, and bats. Beside them, wind and water also help in pollination. When we talk about insects, bees are the most important and efficient pollinators. They carry pollen on their bodies from flower to flower while foraging for nectar. Beside them, butterflies and moths also visit flowers for nectar and can carry pollen between plants, though they are generally less efficient than bees. Next comes beetles, especially those that feed on pollen, help pollinate flowers, though they are not as effective as bees. Lastly, certain species of flies, like hoverflies, are also important pollinators, especially for plants that emit strong odors or produce small, tubular flowers. In regions like the America, hummingbirds are key pollinators for many species of flowers. They hover in places and feed on nectar, transferring pollen from one flower to another. Kids. In tropical and subtropical regions, bats pollinate flowers of certain plants, particularly those that bloom at night. They are especially important for pollinating large, night-blooming flowers like those of agave and certain fruit trees. Some plants, like grasses and many trees, for example pines and oaks, rely on wind for pollination rather than animals. Wind-pollinated plants produce large amounts of lightweight pollen that is carried by air currents. Water is another, though less common, pollination method used by some aquatic plants. Kids, do you know? Pollinators are attracted to flowers because the flowers offer vital resources like nectar, energy source for them, and pollen, a protein source. They are also attracted because of bright colors and scent of flower. Pollinators help plants reproduce by transferring pollen between them. This mutually beneficial relationship is essential for the health of ecosystems and the production of many of the foods we rely on. Kids, do like my videos and subscribe to my channel. See you soon.